So apparently Trump has replied to the people throwing fits about the deportation and to Selena Gomez's viral video of her crying about her people being attacked and the children. However, people have flipped out. She has removed the video. And because people are like, hey, where were your tears for all the missing children during the Biden administration? All these hundreds of thousands of children missing. That's a shocking, sad, and really dark number. Shows you where humanity is at. You know what I'm saying? So, looks like on Truth Social, Trump said many Hollywood liberals have taken our actions to secure the border very personally, which is what she's doing. She's like, her family's being attacked is what she's saying. And are no doubt surprised that the government finally did something after years of inaction. They might be surprised. Actress Selena Gomez, best known for her third Amigo on that murder mystery show that Chevy Chase wouldn't touch. Oh, I don't even know what show he's talking about. Posted a video to social media when she was in tears over the deportations. Selena, these are people who broke the law by coming here. Some have also committed other horrible crimes. I hope Selena is just as upset about the victims of these crimes. Focus on your career. The people want a sequel to Spring Breakers. I have no idea what that is either. But I guess it was a movie that she was in. I haven't seen anything she's been in. He's right. He's right. He is absolutely right. And what I notice about a lot of mainstream, so-called mainstream stars, because YouTube makes all the stars now. Mainstream stars aren't used to being on social media. They don't realize that there's a certain way that you have to talk about things. This is the reason why you hear YouTubers say stuff like, like, for example, if a YouTuber had did that video, a YouTuber in the know, a YouTuber that's used to social media and understands, the thing is, you have to cover your bases on YouTube when you're talking about something. The reason why is because if you say this and you don't say that, people think you don't care about that, or you didn't mean that, or you don't know about that. It gets insane. It gets insane. And this is the reason why a lot of times you'll see me in the middle of saying like I don't like this because of this and that. And I'm not talking about this or that. Leave that over there. I'm talking about this right now because there's always somebody. Always somebody. Now, I watch a lot of YouTube. I think the majority of the time, people are just, they're not thinking before they comment. However, there are situations like this where the public is absolutely correct. And it's like, if you wasn't crying about those missing children all those years, your family members that were missing, then come on now. If you're going to do this video, you better talk about all of it. You better talk about all of it. You better talk about your confliction of how you're just so conflicted and you're sad for the missing children and you're sad for the people being deported and you're sad because you don't know what to do and you wish you could. If you had said something like that, you'd have got more of a pass. But that's how it is. People have to be social media trained these days. Just like, weird. needs to be press trained. These companies need to start press training their actors, their celebrities. Look what Anthony Mackie just said. Something about Captain America not representing America. If you're properly press trained, I mean, look, I'm not even Captain America. And I know that when you're on a press tour, that you talk about how Captain America represents America and the values of a strong American. He didn't say that. And maybe he misspoke. Maybe it's not what he meant. And I'm willing to give him that, cut him some slack on that. And see, who knows? But the point is, you gotta be ready for this stuff. And she got so much backlash, she took it down. You know, whenever look. When you stand 10 toes down on something, especially if you said everything you got to say, most YouTubers leave it up. Most YouTubers and social media influencers leave up everything that they put up because they said enough for the majority of people to understand what they're talking about. There's always going to be someone that doesn't understand what you want. I did a video the other day about something. I can't remember what it was. And then somebody commented something. I was like, this insane idiot thought I meant that. Banned. All right? I'm not dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so impossible to cover every single base. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. You need to be social media trained. And Rachel Zegler found out about that too. She's not press trained. She's not social media trained. Selena Gomez was not social media trained because she wouldn't have put this up. All right? She acted on pure emotion, made a video, and effed around and found out fast. Have your thumb on the pulse of as many of your fandom, as much of your fandom as you can. You can't always get it right. You know, I made a video a while ago, and I don't take down videos. I made this video where I was trying to figure out how can trans women specifically compete without causing a problem. And I was like, well, maybe there's a way if they were on the drugs long enough to where it would change their body enough to where they're so female-like that there's almost no differentiation. But then people were correcting me, and they wasn't attacking me, but they was like, nah, because you gotta remember, there's certain permanent changes of being a man. Lung capacity, like your muscle tensile strength, your wingspan, and it's just other things that's like that never goes away. So I was just like, and I was being nice about it. You know, I wasn't like a trans activist, but I was just like, maybe, I was thinking, I said, you know what, maybe they could compete if they did this or they did that. You know? And they were just like, nah, man, there's like so many different variables that men get that women can't compete with. They're not strong enough to deal with us. And these are lasting effects for years upon years upon years with us. And I was just like, all right, and I took it down. And they didn't tell me to take it down. I just took it down. I was like, no, you know, the majority of videos that I do, if anyone disagrees with me on something, especially if I get a backlash, which I don't think I get a lot of backlash, you know what I mean, for things, but it's always something stupid, like not liking the Superman suit. Yeah, I got backlash for that. I lost subscribers for that. But, you know, everybody running their mouth. If they came at me disrespectfully, they got banned, and that was it. And the video stays up. I still don't like the suit. You know what I mean? If you like it, that is so great. That is so great, okay? I like French fries. You like chili cheese fries. We can both coexist without fighting over it. That's how people are. They're extremely sensitive. So it is what it is. But, yeah, you stars, man, you stars watch me, you better be trained for social media. You better be trained for the press because people got you really under a microscope now. Watching everything you say. President gets his words twisted. The guy that works at Wendy's that's got a phone, a camera, and a TikTok, he's getting scrutinized for posting a video where he didn't really cover bases. I've had people over my house on videos. I've kind of briefed them on certain things. Or I've told them, I said, after the video, I'm like, yo, when you said that, they're going to attack you over this because you didn't cover this part. So they're just going to think that you're talking about this. So I'm going to cut that for you to protect you. Okay. However, I'm just letting you know for the future, this is how it is. I've been on here years and people act insane over dumb stuff like that. The actually ums will come for you. Actually, when it happened, it did. Meanwhile, 99% of the fan base understood you might have misspoke, or you were thinking this, or they took the context of everything you were saying. They were like, we know what you're talking about. We're not going to even bother you about this. There's always the they're everywhere. Everywhere, in every genre of video, they are there. You should have put an I here where, oh, God. Anyway. Oh, well. 10 million subscribers. Woo. Oh, when will the so-called mainstream celebrities figure it out?